Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Rad here, and this is going to be a daily tarot reading for 6th of April. That will be a collective tarot reading for April 6, 2018. So without further ado, going into the reading, guys, 4-card spread. The first card showing up the past aspect of our lives which will influence April 6. That will be the 9 of Swords. The second card, it is showing up the day itself. That will be the 8 of Swords. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Then we do have the challenges that one needs to overcome here. That is going to be the 9 of Cups. And the last one is the guidance that the tarot gives us during that day. This will be the 3 of Pentacles. So despite that this looks quite grim here, by the looks of it, you know, the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, because these cards generally are not accepted as something positive. In this particular day, they do show that we will not have the ability to stray away from our responsibilities, although we want to do so. So what happens here is that some responsibilities we have taken, which anybody of us have taken in the past, it could be a promise given, or it could be just involvement into certain affairs, either into our career or either into our relationship, which holds us tight now to their code of conduit, and we cannot stray away, so we can experience some pleasure outside of that particular involvement. What I mean is that at April 6th, it is unlikely that you can have time for yourself, in a sense where you can spend it totally for your personal pleasure. But instead of that, guys, you need to or you will have to involve yourself into a job, into family affairs as well, into a relationship affairs that does not entirely are about you. They are not entirely about your personal well-being, in the sense that you will be thrilled, you know, attending to this stuff, but from another point of view, they are most vital to be attended. So what I mean here is that sometimes, you know, you have to make your hands dirty in order to clean up some garbage out of your life, like, you know, garbage from your relationship, garbage from your career, these uncomfortable positions that are standing and are creating obstacles for you. In order to remove them, you know, from your path, you need to get your hands dirty, and this is what is happening during that day. So out of a previous responsibility that you have taken, okay, today you have to totally devote into it, and you should not stray away from no any reason whatsoever. And because we do have the challenges here at the 8 of Cups, it will be highly unlikely that you will have pleasure from what you are going to do during that day. I'm not saying that it's not going to be productive, just on the contrary, it's going to be very productive, because we have the guidance card as a Pentacles, which as a 3 of Pentacles, which asks you guys to pay extra attention to the minor details, even though it is highly you may find yourself highly disinterested in whatever you will be after, or in whatever you are going to involve yourself in during that particular day. But yeah, you need to pay an extra attention into the minor details, because this card shows that it will be a day where you're gonna place a solid foundation about something. It could be solid foundation into your career, it could be either into your relationship, but this solid foundation does involve other people, so it will happen through a mutual and common involvement, you involving yourself with other people, you know, creating like a team or something. Cooperation was the word I was searching for, so you can create one whole. Fruitless discussions as well are very possible during that day, although the topics of those discussions are going to be regarding something you get annoyed by. So again, these couple of cards here, but in the same time, it cannot be left unnegotiated. So this is going to be a day, as I said, overall, that you will kind of dig off and throw away away the dirt of your life. And as it is the dirt of your life, guys, some of the dirt, not the entire dirt, but some of it. So as a dirt, guys, you're gonna get your hands dirty, which is unpleasant and it's annoying, yeah, but after that you don't have to deal with it anymore. So if you have something to say to your partner into your relationship and you couldn't find the right moment for it, it does look like that this is going to be a day where you can do so. As well in your career, if you have colleagues that are annoying you, and or if you have colleagues which are not actually acting ethical according to your code of beliefs, this is going to be a day where you can confront them. It's not, the confrontation itself is not going to be pleasant, okay, but by the look of these cards, they are not aware that they are creating that sense of frustration in you as well. So it won't hurt if you confront them and tell them what they are doing wrong, why you think they are doing it wrong, and how they can fix themselves. Because whenever you are elaborating upon yourself and upon your tasks during that day, guys, you are gonna be understood, and people will try to take under consideration what you think and how you think it. Eight of Swords as well, it does sometimes points to a distortion of communication, but that is a phone communication, email communication, etc. So every time I got that card in a reading, especially in such a in such a potent position, it will be awesome and most beneficial for you guys if you take the time, you know, to explain yourself better when you are about to talk on a phone, or when you are about to write an important email into somebody, because you may be misunderstood when the people are reading your concepts. So that was the tarot reading, guys, for the collective, April 6, 2018, and I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it, and I hope that this reading is going to allow you to be more productive during the day, and you can glance upon it, you know, and by extracting that information needed and align it to your situation, you can see what is coming for you during that particular day, because it's going to be different for every single one of us, because we are special in this universe and no one is like another. That being said, this concludes the reading, and if you are interested in a private reading with me, make sure to check out my website, tarotpredictions.net. It is written here in the description of this video for my services and the prices as well, and we are going to see each other around. Until then, bye.